Hello everyone, today is a new day, new life, new beginning, and new lesson. So our lesson for today is about simplifying rational exponents. So when we say rational exponents, the exponents are fractions. So how? So on this lesson, we're going to apply the laws of exponent that we have learned the previous lessons that we had. Okay? So we have here some examples. So in example number 1, we have m raised to 2/3 multiplied by m raised to 3/4. Again, if we multiply this expression, simply copy the base since they have the same base. So copy the base and add the exponent. Okay, I'll repeat, add the exponent. This is the power rule. So 2/3 plus 3/4. Okay, so next, what is the LCD? M raised to LCD of 4 and 3. We have, get that LCM. So we have 12. Next, 12 divided by 3, we have 4. And then 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 12 divided by 4, we have 3. 3 times 3, we have 9. Next, copy the base m and then simplify. 8 plus 9, 17 over 12. So this is our final answer because when we are talking about fraction exponents, we cannot use mixed number. Okay? So it's either proper or improper. That's it. So our answer is m raised to 17 over 12. Okay, next example number 2. The same with example number 1. First step, copy the base. Since they have the same base, we're multiplying. Okay? So the close and open parenthesis means multiplication. Next, we're going to add the exponents. So 1/4 plus 2/3. Next, get the LCD. So copy the base and perform the operation in our exponent. So their LCD is 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, the technique of this, if you have this 1, so multiply the 2, we have 12, or get the LCM. And then after that, cross multiply. 3 times 1, 3. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. But not all the time. Okay? It depends on the situation. Next, simplify. K is equal to 3 plus 8, 11 over 12. So K raised to 11 over 12. So this is our final answer. Okay. So in example number 1 and 2, this is multiplication. Okay. How about example 3 and 4? So in our example 3 and 4, in here, we can apply first law of exponents. So this is how you're going to multiply the exponent to all the exponent inside the parentheses. So it includes the numerator and the denominator. So how? So y, copy the base and then multiply the numerator, whole number till, this one, the 2 and the numerator inside. So 2 times 2, we have 4. Then copy the denominator 3 all over. This one includes in this exponent because it is enclosed with close and open parentheses. So still stay below. Copy the base. Then 2 times 1 is 2. And then copy the denominator 2. Next, let's get the lowest term. So copy y 4 over 3 all over y. Okay. 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1 raised to 1 or simply y. Because remember 1 is invisible, so it's either simply y or y raised to 1. Is this our final answer? Not yet. we need to simplify to the lowest term. So, rule for division, when we talk on the exponent, we're going to subtract. So, y, since 4/3 is bigger than 1, so let's move to the or numerator. So, y, 4/3 minus 1, we have exponent 1 here. So, 4/3 is 1/1/3. Therefore, our final answer is y, okay, 1/3. How do we get the y 1/3? So, this is our final answer. So, let's do this one. 4/3 minus 1. So, if this is the case, then 1/1 is still 1. So, let's make this away. So, LCD, we have 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Next, 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3 minus 3. So, 4 minus 3, we have 1/3. Therefore, we have 1/3 here. Got it? Therefore, our final answer is y raised to 1/3. Next, let's erase this one for us to have space. Example number 4, we have here. So, what is the difference between this one and this one? In here, simply division. In here, division with exponent outside. Okay? So, quotient rule, copy the base. Oh, sorry. So, let's see first which is bigger, 2/3 or 5/7. So, better follow on the top. So, let's move on the top. A, copy 5/7. And if it is division, what we need to do with the exponent is subtract. So, 5/7 minus 2/3. Why? Because they have the same base. So, just copy the base and then subtract since it is division. That's the law. Again, copy the base A, then subtract the numerator. Their LCD is 21. 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3. 3 times 5 is equal to 15 minus 21 divided by 3 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Okay. Next. Then simplify. A. 15 minus 14 is equal to 1 over, copy the denominator, 21. Therefore, our answer is equal to A raised to 1/21. Got it? Okay. Okay, so in here, we're going to do power to power. We need to say exponent to exponent. So, R raised to 12, S raised to 9, and a power of 1/3. So again, the exponent outside will be multiplied with all the exponents inside. So copy R, which is the base, and then 12 multiplied by 1/3. Copy base S, exponent 9 multiplied with exponent 1/3. Simplify. So R, copy the base, then 12 times 1 is equal to 12. But instead of doing that, the long method is you're going to multiply the whole number with the numerator. So 12 times 1 and then divided by 3. We can also do the cancellation. It is much more easier. So 12, which is the whole number, over 1, that is fraction already. And 3, the denominator. So we can cancel them. Both are divisible by 3. 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. So we have 4 times 1 is equal to 4. Divided by 1 is equal to 4. So R raised to 4. Next, copy the base S. 10. Cancellation. This must be 9/1 to become fraction. So, ang cancellation is numerator and denominator. Numerator, denominator, numerator, denominator. So, we have here numerator, denominator. So, we can cancel. Both are divisible by 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So 3 times 1 is equal to 3. 1 times 1 is equal to 1. So 3 divided by 1 is equal to 3. Therefore, our final answer is r raised to 4 and s raised to 3. Get it? Okay, so next, example number 6. We have here, we're going to do the same. Copy the base x, I should say, then multiply the numerator exponent. So 2/5 multiplied with negative 5. Next, copy the base y and exponent 4 over 10 multiplied with negative 5. Again, if it is whole number, for you not to be confused, just put 1 to become fraction. Cancellation method, numerator and denominator. So in here, we have numerator, denominator. So we can cancel. Both are divisible by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. Next, in here, we have, so no more. 5 and 10 are both divisible by 5. So 5 divided by 5, 1. 10 divided by 5, we have 2. Next, copy the base x, simplify. Positive times negative, negative 2 times 1, we have 2 over 1, so still negative 2. Copy the base y. Next, we have 4 times 1, positive times negative, negative 4 times 1, we have 4 over 2 times 1, 2. Still 4 and 2 are can be simplified. So x raised to negative 2 and y raised to negative 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So is this our final answer? Not yet. Why? Because the exponents are negative. So the exponents must be in positive form. So what will we do? Of course, the law of negative exponents, we need to get their reciprocal. So put a line. Since this is over 1, then get the reciprocal. The 1 now will be on the top, and then the negative will be moved to the denominator. And so x squared without the negative sign, and y squared without the negative sign. So this is our final answer. Okay? Okay, so next, number 7. So in here, we're going to apply law of a quotient rule of exponents. So in here, of course, simply copy the base and we're going to move and or subtract the exponent. So m raised to 1/5 minus, we're going to subtract negative 1/4. Next, n, this is the positive 1, so we just copy to where it is, 2 over 7 minus negative 1/7. After that, change, so m raised to 1/5, negative 1 times negative becomes positive, then 1/4 all over n, copy 2 over 7, negative times negative positive, and then 1/7. Next, copy m, LCD is 20. 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Plus 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. 5 times 1 is equal to 5. All over n. Since they have the same denominator, so copy the denominator and then add the exponent. Add the numerator. 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, we need to simplify the numerator. We have m, 5 plus 4, 9 over 20, all over, copy the denominator, n, 3 over 7. So this is our final answer for number 7. Got it? So if we deal with simplifying rational exponents, meaning exponents that are fractions. So we need to recall or review the rules in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of fractions. Okay? Okay, so for our last example, number 8. So again, we're going to do the same. Copy the base x, copy 1/2, and subtract the exponent. Okay, so x minus 3/4. Let's move to the top. Next, since the y positive exponent is below, so just copy below 3/4 and then subtract minus negative 1/4. Next step, simplify. Since they are unlike denominator, so copy or get the LCD, which is 4. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 2 times 1, we have 2. Minus 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. 1 times 3 is equal to 3. All over, so this is x. Sorry for that. Next, copy y. Then, this is negative. So 3/4 plus y plus, because negative times negative, positive, 1/4. Or, okay, if you are confused, the law of subtracting fractions, you need to change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. So, since negative, change to positive, and then proceed to addition. That's why you have addition. The shortcut is, whatever the sign in here and the sign inside the close and open parentheses, just multiply. So negative times negative is equal to positive. Okay, next. Copy x. Then 2 minus 3. The greater sign is negative. So negative 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. All over y. LCD, or the denominator is 4. Since they have the same denominator, just copy. So 3 plus 1, 4. So in lowest term, this is negative. Okay? So, the law of the zero exponent, we need to get the reciprocal. So, the reciprocal of this, there must be 1 here. So, let's move this below. This becomes 1. Okay. 1 all over. Move it below. We have x raised to 1, or simply x, and then y. 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. Y raised to 1, or simply y. So therefore, our final answer is 1 over x, y. Okay? So, that's all for today. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope to see you again. Keep safe and keep watching. Bye! Thank you.